Hello everybody. Is it me you're looking for? Hope so. Greetings my dudes. I am back at it once more. And as I've been doing quite a lot lately, I'm just building away, trying to figure out my designs for everything. And right now, this is the lovely design I'm doing for some lamps to brighten up my graveyard. So let's slow that down a little bit more. There we go. Ooh, but first I see a creeper. Creeper must die because I want... Oh, there's a few creepers. Creepy creepers. Coming down that street, creepy creepers. Hello, monster. How you doing? So, I'm doing something a little bit different. I'm actually in the eclipse. Oh wait, I'm in vanished. I forget that. Food was good. I forget when I log in, I'm automatically in vanish mode. Oof. There we go. Back to normal. Food was good. Food was good. Nice and yummy. Some of the best burgers I've had in a very long time. So I'm being a little bit different right now as well. I'm actually in the Eclipse Discord in one of the voice channels where anyone who's viewing, if they want to join in, they can come and chill and chat with me while I'm on the stream. That's up to anyone if they want to. If not, that doesn't matter. But if you do join in, if you want to chat, mess around, all that shenanigans, feel free to pop up. Just be respectful, of course. Otherwise, won't be able to hang around, unfortunately. I'll have to leave and all that jazz. But, you know, why not? Let people have some fun as well. Now, I'm just trying to figure out where I'm going to put all these. See, like, I've got one spot there I could put one, but he's definitely... Oh shite, which way was it that I had to do it? You know the easiest thing for me to do when I'm not sure of something, when I've got it on here, I just get on my second account. I've got 3 accounts all up. 3! Ah, fun stuff. Let's drag that over there. That's just me, monster. just me? I have multiple accounts. Yeah, so it just makes things a little bit easier when I'm trying to build and stuff to have, you know, another account able to view something from one side while I, whoops, do it from the other. Yeah, but it's force of habit for some people. They just go, oh, welcome back. So it's like, it's me again. Oh yeah, that's right. Alright. It's gonna be there, 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 and there. Like that. Bam. 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 Oh, no. Bad choo-choo. Trying to figure out what I don't really need in my inventory, but unfortunately I need like all this stuff. Oh, that's perfect. Right on top of the path. Oh, that's awesome. Actually, I know what I could do if I really... That works. Let's follow up. I need to go that way, that way. Just there, 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 there. That's better. Alright. That's definitely a lot better. Haha. So, Monster, what are you up to? What's your project currently? Just doing some building, some mining, just some chilling. Ah, working on a house and chest room. Yeah, that's always a good project. Takes a lot of time. A lot of time, a lot of manpower. A lot of just, you know, doing things properly. Not screwing around. like with me with this project takes a bit of time, and that's simply just because of well, as you can imagine with this, it's a lot of the same thing over and over and over when building the cathedral as well. Because of a lot of the stuff, it's just a rinse and repeat pattern. So you do it once and you just do it everywhere else. Like right now, the lights that I'm doing are literally a rinse and repeat. It's just a case of doing the same thing over and over. Dang it. That's not where I want that. So what style house you're going for? Like you'd using any specific material like clay house, brick house, stone, all that fun stuff? Or you just getting whatever? Get rid of Bloody Widow because I figured out my design now. I just had to remember what I was doing. Because, you know, that's always fun. Yeah, that's exactly the same as how I am Monster, as you can see with my cathedral. I'm really bad. Pardon me. I'm really bad at building small. I'm really good at building big cathedrals. So, yeah, something this sort of size, this is where I strive. This is where I really... I'm good. My first cathedral I ever built was like double this at least, whereas Katobi, as you can see the house over there, it's really nice sort of house, very small and basic. Like not exactly basic, that's the wrong word. It's very small, compact, and very nice design being small and compact. I can't do that. I'm so bad at it. But yeah, something like this is where I strive. I always pick the wrong words. Keto's building is awesome. I love his house. Like, yeah, it's saying it's small and compact is even still the wrong sort of words, but point being, I can't build that. But I can build other things. Keto's a good builder. I ain't so much. Aha, 44 trapdoors, that'll be enough now, I hope. Fingers crossed. It's so not gonna be. I'm so gonna run out. The best thing about my new place is I'm going to be hollowing it out and all that fun stuff to allow for a much bigger chest room. Like this is the size of my chest room now, which is pretty reasonable, decent size, pretty basic though. Then I've got my long-term storage room, which is just up here, which is all the stuff that you get heaps of, like a whole wall just for cobblestone. But I've been using up a lot of it and not mining as much, so anyway, got everything stored here, but eventually my plan is to make an auto sorter underneath the cathedral. So this is like my temporary kind of home, I guess you could call it now. Nice home, really good home, but not nearly as awesome as the new place is going to be. Just walk through the cathedral. So once I get everything done, all these signs I'll start ripping down. Yeah, I do too. Though my big thing is I want to design a auto sorter that's not going to lag the server. That's my big thing, because a lot of people make auto sorters and stuff like that which just go 24/7 kind of thing. Whereas I want it that I can just dump it in the chest, it turns on, turns itself off. Like I've got to work on it to make sure it doesn't lag out the server. I don't want it causing issues. To me that's the most important thing, making sure there's no issues with my builds and things like that. Yeah, I'm reasonable at the redstone. I won't say I'm great, but I'm reasonable. It's been a while since I've done any major sort of redstone work, so I'm a little bit behind on stuff, but I can still build some pretty good things. Like I once had a house on a server that's long gone, where if someone came to my house, it set off the doorbell and things like that, so I knew someone was there. It was very useful. Yeah, it was good because I did a proper ding dong, but because how big my house was, it was so big that if you're on, like I just used note blocks and stuff like that, but if you're on one side of the house where the door was and you hit the doorbell, and the other side of the house where I could be at times, you couldn't hear the doorbell. So I made up a redstone system which was built into the walls and all that stuff, so it didn't affect the build. I went upstairs, downstairs and all that sort of stuff. And yeah, it caused a ding dong to go off at 2 different points in the house. So I had a doorbell at the front and a doorbell at the back kind of thing. Well, the actual alarms bit. Yeah. If you know what I mean. I like these. They're nice. There's a very nice design that they came up with. I'm just shortened it for my use, really. Just want to make sure I've got this right. Yeah, it's one block past it and then just keeps going. Beauty. Gotta keep it even. I hate things uneven. If I find one thing out of place, I will change it all to make it even again. I need to extend my property line. As you can see, that's the edge of my claim. On the other side, the edge of my claim goes to like here. So yeah, I need to fix that up. I'm going to leave that like that for the moment because I don't have my silk touch on me. I'll silk touch that later on. Let's just do kits, just to make sure I've claimed it. Yes, I did. I can probably vote about now. So let's stop for a quick second and holy crap, I've got 11 notifications on Facebook. How the hell did that happen? My phone is being silly. It had just notified me about like 3 days worth of notifications. That's very useful. Alright. Now, Monster, I'm guessing you would have voted for the server earlier on to get your vote key and your diamond, correct? Oh, yeah. That's pretty much what happened to me then. My phone is getting a little bit old. I've got a brand new phone, which is funny because I've got it like on my computer desk right next to me with everything else. So I got my new phone and old phone, and I haven't started using my new phone yet because I'm a silly duffer like that. And my headphones just beeped at me telling me they need to be charged, so I better do that. There is the cable. So I have wireless headphones with a battery in it, and yeah, they like to bug me to tell me it needs to be charged. And normally I just have the USB plugged into my computer, but lately there's been some little shenanigans with my headphones, and it keeps on trying to update the firmware every single time my headphones are plugged in, and then as soon as it does that, it starts causing me other issues. Sound stops working properly, microphone stops working, it keeps on spamming my screen, telling me to update the firmware. It's just, yeah. I think it's just a glitch with the current firmware. I'm sure in a month or so they'll have it all sorted. Beauty. Alright, I guess I better go get my vote crates and see what shenanigans I get. Probably going to be nothing of much use. But you know, you never know. That's better. I think that's much better. I need to be standing here, don't you think? Seems... Yeah, I've just been promoted to helper today, so all that stuff hasn't been updated yet, and my god, that's a lot louder than everything else. Golden pickaxe, yay. So much excitement. Golden helmet, yay. It's what I always dreamt of. But yeah. Yeah, the vote ones tend not to give us good. If you donate and you get donated keys, they give you some pretty good stuff at times. Like these 2 creeper heads I got from the vote crates, the donor crates, stuff like that. So, home B. Boop. I love the warp sound. I should have got my silk touch while I was at it. Would have been a smart thing to do. So I asked you what you were going to build with. Yeah, what your plan is to build your house and everything with. Don't remember seeing a reply to that one. So you're building with anything specific or just whatever happens. Chickadee. G'day, chickadee. Thinking I might put a bench or something in this section, and then the flowers and stuff behind it. Yeah, fair enough. Build many sort of different style homes, or you have one sort of set style. Like I always tend to build with nether, brick, that sort of stuff, stone brick, stone slabs, stone and nether items. That tends to be my thing. And since the update with the concrete, because last time I really did a big build, we didn't have the concrete, so black concrete, the stained glass, stuff like that. That's my preferred. Ah, yeah. Yeah, that seems reasonable. I need to move my water, so I'm gonna, because I plan on that's different. So where do I want? Right here. Better go fill in this one hole now before I forget. So one there, which means one there. Oh, so nothing can spawn on this when it's like this. Okay, that's pretty cool. I didn't know that. Oof, that's a 5. That's not a good spot. I need some light here. I'll have to figure that one out after I do as many of these as I can. Hang on, that's 2 there. Oh no, that's the same as here. It's 2 there. Getting a lot quicker at this sort of stuff. So if you need me to sleep or anything, if it makes it easier for you, just yell at me and go, "Oi, sleep already!" and I'll go and sleep, so that way you're able to, you know, sleep and build safely and all those fun shenanigans. That's good then. I always like to make sure people know, because for me I can easily just do /home and just, yeah, go home and sleep. Whereas other people can't so much, so I always just remind people, go, hey, I can sleep if you need me to, you know. These things look so good. I love how people come up with such awesome designs. Like, I'm not going to claim this as my own design because I know very well it's not. But I will say that it's awesome. And it's not a recent design either from the info I have. It's a very old design that they made a very long time ago. So I wonder if they've made an improved one. Ooh. No, this suits me. I like the aesthetic of this one. Oh, nuts. Pardon me. Oops. Uh-oh. Oh, new. Oh, new brew. I'm out of stone slabs. Still managed to make more than I predicted. Oh, wrong thing. This can go in there. Grab that out there. Silly me. So, is there anything near which stood out as to why you built where you are? Like some people like to build near other people. Some have built just because it's near no one else. So like the location where you're planning on building your base, any specific reason why you just decided to pick that location? Or just because it's a case of, I'm here, I'm just going to build here. Ah, nice, nice. Yeah, there's some good places for that sort of thing. I reckon one there. How much is that? It's one past. And you're dead. Well, rip wood chip, turn it into paper. How'd you manage to die? Like, just weren't paying attention to the cliff that was right near you? Oh, you need yourself some feather falling boots. Some good old feather falling boots will do the job. Yes, I know that this is a graveyard and all that, zombie, but you're not invited. I might have some feather falling enchantment books and all that jazz that I can actually give you, because, well, I quite often will get the extremely high XP levels just in enchant books, and I don't really need them. Just enchant, because, well, I've got to do something with the XP levels. Whoops. Yeah, I've gone up to like level 60 on here and stuff like that, and then just one silly move and then lost it all. And I'm like, oh well, I've already got everything I need. As long as I don't lose my sorry, my really good gear, which is the gear that I've got on me right now, then I'm not so fussed. It's just a case of, oh well. It's like the gear I've got on me right now is like, yep, Depth Strider 3, Fire Protection 4, Mending Protection 4, Mending Protection, Unbreaking. Oh, I need to put Unbreaking on my leggings and my boots. And my helmet. Jeez, I don't have Unbreaking on much myself, but they got Mending, so it doesn't matter. Anyway, Protection 4, Aqua Affinity, Respiration, Mending. And then my sword, of course. Fire Aspect 2, Looting 3, Mending, Sharpness 4, Unbreaking 3. Yeah, like I've got really high level enchants on all my stuff. So much so I don't need to worry about running out of stuff. So. And hello to all the viewers. I see a few more people have popped on by. What's cracking, my dudes? Feel free to say hello. I don't bite much, just a little bit. Let's see. Efficiency 5, protection 5, protection, loyalty, aqua affinity. Sharpness, smite, knockback, back pain, smite, thorns, efficiency. Let's go over there. Efficiency. Flipping edge. Efficiency. I'm sure I had feather falling somewhere. Let me just check my documentation. So I've got we've got a heap of villagers at my place, and some of them have some pretty nifty things. I thought I had an extra pair of feather fall, and it looks like I don't. Oh, that's a bummer. I was going to say, hey, you can have it, but yeah, I can't exactly do that if I don't know where I put it. Now, while I'm here, I might as well get my other pick. I just need that one. I don't need my axe, so I'm going to put my axe away. Put the torches down. I'm going to pop up and change supplies and things like that, because, you know, using up all the shenanigans. Bam. Let's grab these out because I need to figure out a way to ooh, hiccups, to light up that area that's causing me some grief. Trying to use up all my odd numbered stuff first. I'll do that. Gets me a few more lights. be? Ooh. All right. So I'm going pretty good with the shenanigans here, but this area is problematic. Fives and stuff. I can't have that. So I'm thinking the easiest solution would be just to stick a torch there, stick a lamp there, get rid of that, that, and then voila, I now have 10s. I think that's going to be my border there, so I might have to do some civil engineering along here to even this up a bit. So I got this last section along here where I'm going to put some graves. So let's do another couple of these fellas here. Oh, you... That's not what I wanted to get. That's what I wanted. Huzzah. Alright, so it's going to be like that. Try to do all the remembering. That's the way. I like it. Oh, that's one there. These are pretty much very special ones. I better do the one on the other side. That way I keep my groove going. Right, I need to do some civil engineering here, don't I? Well, looks like my main bit of building is going to be stopped for a bit while I expand the land. I will expand down now. So I put my axe away. Just go get my axe again. Silly me. I didn't put my rose there back either. Don't need that there. I can go there. Alright. Yeah, get ready to fend off all the zombies. You know what, I could actually make it so it is step downs and that way it's not completely the same. Only one block. Which would mean the grave's right there. It's not going to really work with the fact it's going to be like that. I'll just level it out. I don't like things just looking like they've been just slapped there a bit. I like to try and still engineer it a bit, make it kind of somewhat look like it was like that originally. I'll fix this area up later on. I've got to extend this area. And to do so, I need do the same thing down here. Oh. I'll tidy this up later on at some stage as well, because that's just working as the border of how far I can go. I'm going to completely redesign this as well, so it blends in more with the actual build with the graveyard. So what's yeah, you're saying like medieval and all that sort of stuff, sort of buildings monster. So is that just like your preferred sort of style all the time? Like you're saying you do try and do other things, but it's just like that's the thing that sticks out to you and goes, hey, this looks awesome. Is that sort of what that is for you? So now I'm sort of like that. Yeah. Everyone's got their favourites. For me, I tend to always stick to cathedrals and Gothic designs kind of thing. That is my preferred sort of thing. Yeah, fair enough. Whereas for me, I'll always build cathedrals and sort of that sort of thing, but each cathedral I've built has been different. Like the very first one I made was all stone slabs, stone brick slabs, stone brick, all that sort of stuff. Mostly stone slabs. And wood. It was massive, and I had lava flowing on the inside of the cathedral and everything down, like from the top level, sloping down the pillars. So it was built in, so the lava was part of the light source of the actual cathedral. Then I've done a slightly smaller one, which is a bit of a bigger one than this one in creative mode. But then from that, I've made this design, which is, yeah, it was really cool looking. That's for sure. The biggest problem though is we had fire spread on the server at times and things like that, so you had to make sure you had nothing near it that could burn naturally. I was playing Minecraft back in the beta days and things like that, so yeah, some of the things that I'm used to having and doing, it's changed a bit. So back when the servers were a little bit different as well. Back then we actually had a plugin for our server that was called Realms. It was like Towny, World Guard, all that sort of stuff, but it was our own custom one on the server that I used to play on. It was very different than what we have on here, of course, but on here is more vanilla, on there wasn't. So just trying to think of what I can do to get rid of some of this stuff. Get more flower pots, I can get rid of more of the flowers, stuff like that. So, Monster, if you don't mind me asking, what part of the globe are you from? You don't have to worry about being really on a chat. My face is over the chat. I'm just curious. Always curious about where people are from, especially when they're on this sort of time of day, which is sort of getting late in the day for the server. Yeah. So it's going to be getting close to the midnights now. It'll be about 11 o'clock PM. It's 4 o'clock for 4 o'clock for me in the evening is midnight in the east coast of America, Canada, and all that sort of jazz. So that's how I know. Because here in Australia we're plus 11 currently with daylight savings, normally plus 10. So yeah, it's the maths. 4 is midnight pretty much. Right. So I was going to do something else while I was here. Probably put this back because I don't need it now. I don't like having too much stuff in my inventory. I don't know why. I've just always been like that. I just like a clean inventory. If I don't need it, I don't want it. Clay. I have to cook clay to make the brick from memory. I've been breeding up my animals, so they're making a lot of noise on me. Because I got this chest level, then I got this one, then right there is all my animals on that level. Yep, that's what I need to be doing. Alright, so I'm gonna idle here for a quick sec. I'm gonna go get a drink and I shall be back. Ah, there we go. My headphones do this very silly thing where I put the mic up to mute it, and sometimes when I'm putting the mic back down, it doesn't want to unmute, and that's part of the firmware issue that I'm having that causes my headphones when plugged into the computer to keep on wanting to update the firmware, but it keeps on wanting to update the exact same firmware that I've already got on it. You do it, and it does something different. Well, thank you. So, whenever I'm cooking bricks, I have one song stuck in my head. It relates to bricks. Can you figure out what it is at all, Monster? it's a very well-known song that relates to bricks. No, okay. Don't have to tell me exactly, but are you, let's say, in the teen years or over the teen years? Okay. Oh, I'm surprised you don't know the song then. Let's see if it tells me what. Because the song that I'm thinking of is very, very well known, and it's from the 1979. It was one of the band's sort of like first little songs, and it was like the thing that really kicked them off. Pink Floyd, Another Brick in the Wall. Do you know that song at all? It was a big thing, especially a lot of schools would use it. Like the year 12 students would use it for the last day of school. So, hey, teacher, leave them kids alone. It's all in all, it's just another brick in the wall. Good song. Hi, Freya. Hi, girl. I thought you were going to go sleep on my bed. Hmm? You will go into my bed. Why are you no sleepy there, huh? You good girl, aren't ya? You're a good girl. It's okay. She's a little bit shy at times. Go to pat her and she's like, oh, I don't know. Yes, no, maybe. Well, what's up, gorgeous? Hmm? Yeah. Meow meow. Gotta do the Meizu cat. Meow meow. Tickling me with your tail. She likes to rub up against you. I don't mind it. She does it all the time. It bugs Kiddo sometimes. Because she does it a lot when she wants something, but she won't tell you what she wants. She just rubs up against you and it's just like going, hey, 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 hey. It's like, hey, I want something, hey, hey. But yeah. She knows how to talk to you and get what she wants, but doesn't. So... Come here, gorgeous. Oh, purring away. Aren't you, Freya? Purring away, gorgeous. I know what you want though, so I'll come and do that for you. Just be a sec. Just gotta open the door. She's bugging me because I shut the door on her. Like, I don't want to be in this room anymore. Well, you shouldn't have come in here and started running for my bedroom to go to sleep on my bed if you didn't want to be in here. Silly girl. Take that, that. So bam. Bam. Haha, I'm just running over everyone's gravestones. Na 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 na. It'd be cool. They made signs that weren't stone. That were like made of stone and things like that instead of just wooden signs. That'd be nifty. Alright. It would be. Imagine all the extra things you'd be able to do without having to worry about it all. Big grouse. Well, we'll go down there. Alright. So what design will I do? Let's do another one of those. You know what? Let's do another one next to it. Hello, additional viewer. How you doing? Choop choop. Choo choo chugga chugga big red car. Let's do one of these. These ones have the full size. Oh, back you know what? The ones on the side can just have this small one. This one can have a full size though. I feel like I need to go get myself a little bit more dirt. It's a bit of a dirty job. Oh, one got another cross. Where is it? Three more stacks of dirt should do the job. That will kind of blend it a bit better. Alright, let's just double check the distances between. It's only one. All these have one in between them. It's good. It's good. Well done is good. Hang on, that's not right. I think I messed up with that one, and it's actually one back further. Yeah, it is. Silly me. Yeah, I thought it was 3 along here, but don't know why I didn't just go with what I knew was the case. I was like, no, I don't think so. It's like, you were always right. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. And let's go get some more. Aha! Here we go. Haha. You know what the worst thing about streaming all the time is when you have to go to the toilet and you don't want to go because you're streaming. Let's put this stuff away for a sec. And I will be back in a sec because, yeah, I drank too much. There we go. Alright. I'm back. Thank you. Sorry. I forgot to pull down my microphone. I am such a goose. So I was just saying, you're on the Twitch stream right now to say welcome back. And Mr. PC Gaming is lurking. Haha. Alrighty-o. Ooh, Mizzou's back. So, Monster, did you get the name Monster Parker just because that's your preferred sort of one, or couldn't get that in game, or just you wanted to have different? I'm guessing you just want to have different. Ugh, sleep time. Well, okay, so have you ever considered making the Minecraft name the same as the Twitch name? I'm just curious. I'm going to work there. Yeah, Monster is going to be probably one that you're probably not going to find is going to come available, unfortunately. Don't really use that. I'd say the only reason why like Monster would come available would be because like say Twitch did a mass like delete of people because of whatever reason. That's the only way I reckon you'd ever have chance, unfortunately, getting the Monster name that's the same as your in-game. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Getting quite quick at building these lights, which I'm pleased about. So I'm lurking on Mizzou's stream since she's back up streaming now. Keeping tabs on what she's up to. Earlier on, I had Mizzou on one screen, Riri on another screen, and then I was on my screen playing. Three of us all on Eclipse at the exact same time, and I'm watching both of their views. I suppose that's probably going to be a little bit. Yeah, it was a bit like that. Ooh, there's a 6 right there. Wonder what I can do about that. Don't really want the 6, but I can't really put too much more light in. Otherwise it's just too much. Put another grave there. Oh, I've been building right on the edge. That one block is sticking over my claim. I can't expand my claim this way any further because that there is owned by Pro Bear Dog. It's right on the border. So it's sort of across both our claims. We've got a little bit of stuff. Not a big deal. It just means, yeah, can't claim any further. Yeah, let's do that, just make it slightly different than the rest. I like having things slightly different here and there, like it gives it a bit more variety. Might use the basic design, but I change these all a little bit, like the heights of some of these, like those other ones I've got them higher up, other ones lower down. Ooh, You're doing the ice bucket challenge now, are we? Now, I'm not sure how much more I want to do right now. Feeling like I need a bit of a break from the streaming, but at the same time I want to keep going while I have people here because I'm aiming for that affiliate. I'm on 2.9, 2.9 when I need to be on 3, and as soon as I hit 3 I get the lovely affiliate, and it's just, yeah buddy. Did I? Yes I did. Silly me. It'd be grouse to be able to get the affiliate. Indeed. And right now, because I've got 3 viewers going, the longer I keep that, higher it's my chances get. This graveyard is coming along so well. I'm pleased with it. I need some more flowers to make all these patterns slightly different. Oh, that's one thing I haven't done. I haven't put my crosses up there. Those two are just low crosses, beauty. Right, so I got low crosses, but I'm not gonna do all of them as how they're properly supposed to be, because I like to make some of them look like they've been broken as well. That one can go there. So some of them are mossy, some of them are missing parts, stuff like that. So in that way it's sort of like they're a little bit older than what they are. I really need Katobi's head. Now, I need to find a flower biome. If I remember correctly, there's one near my home too, which I haven't been to this home in so long. Like, holy crap, this is a long time since I've been here. Wonder if they've despawned. Nope, they're still here. Hi, horsies. Yeah, exactly, and that's what I'm going for. I don't want it... It's a cathedral. Like, you don't see classic Gothic styled cathedrals and all that stuff being built now. Though actually there is a couple that are still being built, but they've been in the process of being built for the last 120 years. So yeah, it's not exactly the style that is new. I could take the horsey, but I'm worried horsey won't teleport with me, so I'll just leave him at the home. Because one day Keto and I are going to come back here and go hunting for stuff again, I guess. If I remember correctly, we passed a flower biome this direction when we were coming in. Mind you, it's been a good maybe 3 months? Yeah, it'll be about 3 months since we went this way, so the fact that I still remember stuff from that, it's either a good sign or a bad sign. Could be a bad sign because I'm remembering things wrong. Could be a good sign because I'm remembering things right. But I do know one thing I need to do is change my pick. I've still got my Silk Touch pick on me still. God damn it. Why do I always do this? I've got 2 lots of pretty much all my gear, like with Silk Touch, without Silk Touch. And it makes a very big difference when needed. Sorry, I just gotta... Alright, back to it. Alright, so I came from that way. Let's just double check. Yep, correct pick. I'm going to get some coal while I'm going along because I've been using up a lot of coal lately. I got a lot still left, but I prefer to make sure I don't run out while I see the coal. Lava. Let's play a game. What's that game? The floor's lava. Yay! No, literally, the floor's lava. It's Minecraft. You're in the nether. Watch yourself. Ah, shite. Oh, wait on. This might be it. I'm seeing flowers. Because there's a flower up there I want. Roses? Got plenty of roses. I couldn't figure out how to get to that other one, so I'm not going to worry about it. When I find a biome full of heaps of flowers, and it's not going to be a problem. Of course, it's going night time. Down to there I go. Ow. Actually I got these ones. I also need the little flowers. Tiny whinies. Ones that don't spawn so easy. Hi wolfies. Woof woof. Yeah, you kill them, I'll hunt them, and then I feed you the food. Yeah, and then you become mine. Come on. You be good doggies. No, don't run off. Come on. Eat the meat. I give you the meat. You eat the meat, then you become mine. Or is it bones? Was it bones that work for the dogs? The wolves? Bones or meat? I can't remember. Bones. Doing the wrong thing. Alright. Home C. I got heaps of bones at home. Yeah, see, it's been a while since I've even tried to get doggies. So do you think I have enough bones? Just just a small amount of bones. Yay! Doggie's mine. Yay! Doggie's mine. Yay! Doggie's mine. That I do. Now my birds are barking. Got one doggy here. Oops. Shite. Where's my other doggies though? Got one doggy here. Yeah, I might have to. First off, I'll get the kennel ready. Oh, you little... Oh shite, I shouldn't have done that because now I've probably lost my location. Shite. Now I have to do all that running all over again, all because I did a silly mistake and I TP'd at the wrong spot. Thought so. Now I'm gonna have to go and find my doggies. There we go. Kennel complete. Now let's put this stuff back and go and hunt for my doggies again because I'm a silly duffer. At least I got one! That's one more than what I had. That is such a silly duffer. They're there still when I get back then. Woo! If not, oh well. could say if they're not there, that they're just dogging me. I'm a funny person. They're probably just eating some piggies and some chickens. Just making sure there's no one running behind me. Get past the lava. Gotta get past that lava. So how's your base building going, monster? Yeah, getting there? Figuring out what you're gonna do? Okay, so far. Sweet. That's the main thing. At least you got a bit of an idea of what you're doing. Ah, here's my doggies. Hi, doggies. Now, you know what you need to do? You need to come with me. Come on. No, they don't wanna. They don't wanna do it. Come on. I'm one. You can do it. Hello, additional viewers that are now watching. How you doing? Come on, doggy. Come on, doggies. If not, that's fine. I got one dog. Yeah, they're not going to cooperate with me. Oh well, I got bodyguards. Come on, bodyguards, let's go. Oh, the funny thing is they teleported to me here, but they just wouldn't teleport to me home. Very intriguing. Has to be raw meat, doesn't it? No, it doesn't. That's good. There we go. I got happy doggies and a puppy. I'll just go on this grand adventure and just keep on breeding dogs on the way. So you just teleport to me then, and that one did as well. Hello, baby teleporter. Woof. Why you guys no teleport to my base? Grr. Sorry, I'm just being sent a message. I've got plenty of these ones. I bet it's a long way, longer way away than I thought it was from my home spot. I do know there was a flower biome on the way. Ah. Oh look, llama. Hi puppy. Yeah, just because I got the puppy, I'm just going to do this one now and just see if he will teleport to me. Ah! Yes. That's slightly different. Let's see what happens when I go further away from him now. It's like they're getting stuck while trying to teleport to me. Very intriguing. So I can't be bothered. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This away. So have you ever seen this before? The wolves doing this little glitch? Yeah, but you know how to solve it? That's the next question. Ah! Over here, my dude. Come on. Get your head out of the wall. Come on. Fine, sitting in the corner. Well, I got 2 doggies. That's the main thing. Come on, Mr. Woofer. Woof woof. Come on, Mr. Puppy. Baby Wolf. Oh, what? Fine, you can come walking with me. Ah, you can be my guide dog. Got to fix up my hole in the floor now, and then back to it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. Back up is this side. Alright, Mr. Woofer, you're with me. No, sorry, my dude. You're coming with me. You're not going with them. He's got the shakes. Yeah, I don't really care too much about the puppy. He can just stay there. I don't remember which way I was going now. It was definitely this way. I can hear him barking, but I do not see him. Clearly he's super glitched. So monster my dude. Guess what? Not good. It's quite possible from this stream I'll get my lovely number 3, and if that's the case, since you're the one person I know who's hanging around actually here, I'm going to give you a gravestone. I'm going to put your name on one of my gravestones just because you're at least viewer 3 that's hanging around. So, and I think that'll be enough to get my average viewers across the board. You can see I've been so close. I was 2.4. Ah! Oh, what? You're running away now? Oh, puppy's invisible. That's what's going on for me. Pups. Let's go home C and then just come back. Puppy's still glitched. Why you do this? It's a silly glitch of the doggies teleport to you and then they just freak out, they're invisible and all that shenanigans. I know, the worst part is I don't want to accidentally hit him either. Woof. White flowers. Get your flowers. Oh, your flowers. Wish I was collecting up all the other flowers as well, like not just these ones. I need all the flowers. I've already decided what it's going to be, because like all the graves, they have a death by sort of reason, like killed in battle or whatever. You're going to be death by affiliation. Haha, which, well, relates to affiliate, so yeah. Oof, headshot. Just got to make sure when I finish this that I actually get my 3, but it's been pretty good. I've been going up at about 0.1 a day lately, because I've been getting more sort of regular people watching. It's about to go daytime. So the one annoying thing about this shader pack is dusk and dawn is when it's the darkest. It automatically adjusts light level with nighttime and all that sort of stuff, increases it. But dusk and dawn, not so much. Finding a whole heap of fun little flowers and all that sort of stuff. I can grow plenty of those. I've got enough of them. Got enough of those flowers. Someone's got a drowned spawner, it looks like, just here. I don't remember that, but that's probably because I'm not running in the right direction, which means I'm going to have a hard time finding this biome. Oops. Who's online? We've got 5 people online, and it will be about midnight for everyone. Well, if you're in the east coast of America, it's going to be like midnight sort of time. Come on. Swamp. Yes, I do remember this. Actually, from memory, it's the other side of the swamp is where I need to go to. Aha! I can see Doggy now. Yay! Doggy's time. Come on, just go full daylight and all that jazz now. Ah, there we go. There we go, some blue flowers, woo! You hungry, puppy? Here you go, have some food. Wait, no, don't go running off. There you go, you can have some food. My mighty battle dog. You know, it'd be awesome? Horse armor, whatever, like how you can have the armor on the horses, but like for your dog. Ooh. Dog armor. Come on, doggy. Let's go, doggy. Yeah. Come on, doggy. Let's go, doggy. Whoa. Whoa. Sniff out those flowers for me, doggy. That'd be awesome with your dog. You could also just give them something, go, hey, sniff this out, and they'd actually search for it. Like you give them a bit of chicken meat and it'd hunt down chickens. Or like cows or horses. Like, yeah, you know, that'd be cool. Just starts, you just make the dog go into like a search mode. Ow. Ah, he grew up. Woof. No more puppy. That's a big woofer. Doggy. I know you're enthusiastic to help, but jumping in the hole that I'm digging, not exactly the best help. Okay? Come on. Come on. Good boy. Jeez, there's a lot of exposed coal here. I'm not going to say no to this. All mine now. I think that way. Not finding what I want. Oh, here we go. Flower biome! Woo! Yes. Oh, the flowers. So, Monster, with your building, do you use many flowers? Or do you just one of those aesthetic things that you don't bother with? Some people do, like I. I find a lot of people don't really worry about using flowers and stuff, but I guess it's a type of build they're doing as well. So what about yourself? Yeah, just a yard. Yeah, like I try and do pretty much that kind of thing. I'm happy I found my biome of flowers, because now I can actually make the graveyard look a little bit better than just the same red and yellow, red and yellow, red and yellow. I can have a bit of variety. Because, like, what kind of graveyard do you ever go to on these flowers or whatever, and everyone's got the exact same flowers? Probably none ever. Like, there will be, of course, people with similar and stuff like that, but not same every single person. Aha, new home. F for flowers. Now I reckon I've got enough for the time being. You can stay down here, because you'll be my travel companion. Look at all the pretty little flowers. Alright. Let's go spread out some different coloured flowers now. In the places where I didn't have multiple colours before. Oh. Oh, there we go. Added to the list. One more death for Mizzou's counter. I don't like the little yellow fellas as much, so I don't mind getting rid of a few of these fellas. That gives a bit more variety. Alright, so I think I might call it quits at this time. Have a bit of a break for a while. Might come back a little later on. Because, yeah, you know, just might. It's the way things go. But I need to stretch. My sitting down constantly is getting quite sore and all that fun stuff, so thanks for tuning in, and well, Monster, if you helped me get to the 3.0 rank that I'm after, then I'll let you know, and yeah, all that fun stuff. So I shall raid Miss Mizzou. So aha. Indeed, indeed. Bye.